this is week 33. On Monday, I had my last Rhetorical Arts and Production 598 class, which is super sad, but it was kind of just amazing just to even think that it's so close to the end of the year already, and yeah, that was pretty wild. But then I worked on some homework and watched some YouTube videos, and I had rehearsal with scene partner because it's getting close to our last performances, and I took an early shower and went to sleep. On Tuesday was my last radio show, so I decided to just play all the songs of the year, like the soundtrack of the year kind of thing. So you just see all those songs on my Spotify account, so definitely go ahead and go do that if you want to listen to some fun music that highlighted the year. I had a breakfast bowl and went to math. Then I just uploaded a bunch of interviews, like a lot of them. And then I went to work, light dinner, went to Starbucks, and I just ended up going to the gym for a little bit. And then I had another rehearsal so that I would again be prepared for the acting class, all that good stuff. It's my last day at radio. This is my last song, and it's super sad, but hopefully I'll be back next week. And until then, oh, happy Tuesday. On Wednesday, I slept in because there was no rhetorical arts class that day. I did, however, have my theology class that day, so I went to that. I edited and finished a paper at the library for a bit, and then I went on over and had a coffee bean and tea leaf latte, which was really good. And then I went to work, and then afterwards I decided to get off campus, so I went with Ava, and we went on over to the California Pizza Kitchen. Kind of close by on campus. I mean, like, it's not on campus, but it's close by. Free pinkberry reward to go and cash in. So I went in and I got free pinkberry, which was really good. And then I came on back and had another rehearsal. On Thursday, I tried to sleep in, and I stayed in bed until about 10:10, so that's as good as it got, but it was really difficult to sleep in. However, it was my last math class. There were cookies, so yeah, it's like my last, I'm pretty sure it's my last math class I'll ever have to take, which is crazy in itself because I've never been a huge math person. I've definitely had good math classes, and this year's definitely a good one. I've had some strange and interesting math classes along the way, but it's kind of weird to think that this might be it, and if it is it, wow. Like, I went to have a Jamba Juice bowl, and then I did some filming, but there was no more refrigerator here because it was taken away that day. I filmed some more episodes and audition tape thing that I had to send in for something. Kind of exciting, kind of cool. And then I had work from 3 until 5. And then I started getting ready. I went to comp table, and then I had my class, which was my final scene showing of this awesome, amazing scene from Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf with my scene partner, and it went really, really well. I was pretty nervous about it. It's been just so many lines. It's such a complex character, and I mean, like, it was a lot, but I think it went really well, and it was really fun to actually put it all together. And when it was done, I was just so proud of like everything and how it worked out and all of that. So it was really cool, and it was really fun watching everybody else's scenes. I just love watching everyone else's scenes. It's so much fun. And yeah, we're just like, it's just been a great group of people, and I was trying not to get too sad that it was almost over because there was still one more class during finals week, but I was still kind of upset because I felt like this huge wave of overwhelming just happiness that it all worked out so outrageously well. And then I was going to go to swing dancing after that, which would have been icing on the cake, but ended up being canceled that day, which was super sad, but another time was scheduled for the week after, so I was excited for that. So I just took my hair down and woo, hello. But yes, I just came back from my acting class, 7:30 until 10, and today was our final scene for one of my scenes, which was like the actual scene that I was originally scheduled for, since I ended up with 2 scenes this semester. But it was so fun, and we just kind of went crazy with it, and I think it went really, really well. I think it went better than before, and yeah, I'm sad that that scene is over. I know there's still one more class, but it's just, I'm kind of amazed at everything, and I've had that kind of moment of this year where so many things have been so different, and I'm constantly clashing worlds between my life here versus my life back home, and it's definitely interesting. It's definitely kind of scary sometimes to see how much things are different, and I was terrified taking on this role, but you know, even though it was kind of like just for a class, it was so much more than that to me, and it's been really cool. So yeah. On Friday I slept in a little bit, so I grabbed a quick bagel and I ate it on the way to my theology class, which was my last theology class of the year. I ended up handing in my final paper for rhetorical arts also on that day, and it was due that day. And then I was just planning a lot of things after classes and everything, and you know, watch more YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube. And just kind of keeping it easy for a bit, which was nice. I filmed more videos. I did a little bit of laundry because I was running low on things and I needed to start to clean some things, so I did that. I went to Comtable and then I saw a play. It was just so good. It was amazing, and I knew a lot of people who were in it just through improv and other acting things, and it was so entertaining. It's so much fun, and I'm so happy that I went. And so then I went and took a shower and went to sleep. On Saturday I tried to sleep in for a bit. Kind of didn't work out that well, so I went to Starbucks, I had some oatmeal and an iced latte, and I was working on some edits, and then like I did this whole writing thing because I was trying to apply for a scholarship, but it was due like as of that same weekend, so I was trying to work on a whole bunch of stuff with that. So it was kind of stressful and pretty frantic. I was finalizing edits for my second book as well, which I did end up finishing editing that day, so excited. And then when things were finally set and done, I watched some Netflix. I watched Hotel Transylvania 2, which I've seen the first one, but I haven't seen the second one yet. It's so funny, it's so cute, you guys have to see it. And then I watched High School Musical 2, and then I went halfway through watching High School Musical 1, and then I slowly realized that it was really late and I probably should have been sleeping instead. So I took a quick shower and I went to sleep. And on Sunday I got to sleep in, which was wonderful. I went to Comtable and I had just some homework that I was working on, but then I realized that I ate way too much at Comtable because it was just like buffet style, which is always a dangerous thing when it comes down to me. So I came back to the room. I was feeling pretty like blah, like I just ate too much. It's like, you understand. And I ended up just working on stuff. I studied for math for a bit because the final was coming up. I was kind of getting a little nervous about it. And then I had a quick little break because Brenna needed some photos taken. So we had a like mini random photo shoot midday. And then went on over to the C-store. I had my first Lunchable. It was kind of just like a funny random spur of the moment, gotta do this thing. It was interesting. It was very interesting. But yeah, that was a fun experience. Actually pretty decent. I had the cheese and pepperoni pizza Lunchable, if you're curious. But then I got back and I watched that week's episode of Once Upon a Time, which is getting so outrageously intense because it looks like someone's going to die and I don't know what's going to happen, and oh my gosh, like I don't know. I just don't. It was intense. Like my face the entire time was like, but then I did a little bit more studying for math afterwards, and that was my night. Thank you for joining me for week 33. Next week is going to be week 34. So definitely check back soon for that. And week 34 is going to be filmed all vlog style because it is going to be finals week. So wish me luck on finals and let me know something fun you did this past week. And I have been enjoying making these, so I hope you've been enjoying watching these. But I'll see you on my next video.